And so, off the tip, it's New Orleans. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Here's Messi. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boston. He's guarded by Russell. Boston, no good. Davis finds Reeves. LeBron outside. From the high post, and he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Pass to Messi.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Russell. Shot from 12. Messi grabs the rebound. And here's New Orleans now, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Green, the screen. Boston the pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Ingram. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Russell passes to Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Ingram. Averaging 23 points per game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but That is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Messi. Reeves against Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Green, no luck.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And the dunk by James.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Boston. And he really played well against Denver. Ingram deciding where to go with it. They set the pick from past the arc. Boston, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram with it. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. Driving the lane. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, he's a good ball handler. Brandon Ingram, he can kind of pick his way through most any defense because of it.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the game. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green with a screen on Reeves. Ingram dishes to Green. Five to shoot. From 13. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. Right there in 5th position. Middle of the pack in the conference. And, of course, the Pelicans. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Green. 9 points last game out. And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Pelicans making a change here. Noel's checked in. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Anthony Davis is second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
On defense, the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good. Ingram. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the San Antonio Spurs. And he converts the layup.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
James finds Davis. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Buries it from three-point range. Reeves has got 7 points.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Pass to Messi. Ingram wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Christie, he's checked in for LeBron. Reeves the pass to Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing here by 8. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Now, here is Russell. He's defended by Noel. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Back to Noel. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Lakers leading by 8. Davis dishes to Russell. Over Ingram. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Messi. He has yet to score, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Noel. Connect with a wide open look. They get it again. Hayes the pass to Christie. Now Vincent. And the Lakers with another miss. Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Robinson Earl. There's the screen. For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 9.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Vincent. He's defended by Noel. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
New Orleans has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now, here's Tice. Defense is right there. Screen by Tice. Nice open look, but it's no good. Lakers leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Pass to connect. Now Vincent. It's blocked. And here comes the break. Goes up. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by New Orleans. Christie the pass to Vincent. Davis sets a screen. Vincent's shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Noel passes to Tice. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers in the lead. Connect with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Down low, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Alton Connect picks one up. For New Orleans, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
We've got Green. Jalen Noel is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Christie. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. Pass to Vincent. Here's Hayes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hayes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. The Pelicans shooting reasonably well, 45%. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. Here's Tice. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Tice.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lakers leading by 7. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Tice in the high post. Pass to Noel. And the Pelicans miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Back to Vincent. Here's Connect. 6 to shoot. Hayes dishes to LeBron. Puts up a deep 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Green. Pass to Noel. Stolen. Here's Vincent. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. In third, the Lakers.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Screen by Tice. Inside. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
James wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 9.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here's Reeves outside. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's James. LeBron powering inside.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Outside, Green. Stolen by Connect. It's stolen by Tice. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for LeBron James.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Kane, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Los Angeles leading by 8. Russell looking around. Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. It's rebounded by Tice. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the inside. New Orleans moving it around. Kane, the pass to Noel. 4 on the clock. The 3. Christie with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Russell hits them both. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Now here's Ingram. 8 points for him. And another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Here's Reeves. Ingram outside. Now it's Noel in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 10. James left side. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Russell. Ingram outside. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the tray. Ingram's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Now here's Davis. Reeves finds Davis. Russell with it. Davis setting the pick for Russell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Messi. Here's Boston. Over Reeves. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Got a piece of it. James. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw, no good. Javonte Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Lakers now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Hachimura. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. New Orleans gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Ingram outside. Over Christie. And that one's good. Ingram's got 15 points.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
And here is Hachimura. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Davis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Green. Noel passes to Boston. Here's Noel. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's Davis missing. Well for New Orleans, shooting 41% for the game. Green, the pass to Boston. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one's good, Boston.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Russell following the score by New Orleans. Three-pointer. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Ingram. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Messi. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Boston. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Back to Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got 10 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 17. Here's Boston. He's guarded by Russell. The three, and the three ball is good. 18 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
Well, we're talking pork chops or lamb chops, or what kind of chops are we talking?
Or chops could mean acumen, being great at what you do. Kind of like you two mutton chops. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Lakers leading by 14. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in its small forward. And so it's New Orleans with it. After LeBron James's miss. Pass to Green. Takes the three. And another three for New Orleans.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Ingram against Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Ingram. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Russell. Outside, James. Pass to Davis. Now here is Hachimura. 3 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. The shot's good. Ingram's got 19 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Reeves drives in. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Ingram. 19 points in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Reeves against Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Back to Green. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Free throw, no good for Green. Lakers leading by 14. Reeves the pass to Russell. LeBron with it. He's got 18. Pass to Russell. Back to Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And how about now a quick check of the league's assist leaders. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. LeBron James third.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Ingram outside. Pass to Green. New Orleans moving it around. There's the drive.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Anthony Davis. Second in scoring. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. LeBron kicks to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
That free throw, no good.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
And he's good on the second.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Here's Boston. He's guarded by Russell. buries the long-range jumper. He's got 26.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Back to Russell. Pass to James. And here is Davis. 13 feet away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's now 21 points for Davis. Ingram against Reeves. Bounce pass Ingram. Over Reeves. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers leading by 14. Russell passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Here's Boston. Ingram outside. Here he goes, and Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
There's a screen. Here's Ingram. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for a shot on offense. With his skill set, you want him to be shot hungry.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 18. Again, Los Angeles.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Boston. Ingram outside. Green finds Ingram. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Reeves. Here's Ingram. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for L.A. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Ingram. Back to Green. Here's Boston. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. Now here is Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Davis. 25 points in the game. Here's Hachimura. Here's Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, not really an explosive athlete, but Russell has a bag of tricks. He's crafty, he's slick. The up fake, getting the defender to overcommit there.
The first free throw is good.
Tell you what, guys who can shoot it and pass it like Russell, always of great value to the rotation.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Pelicans trail by 21. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 21. Pass to Russell. Now here's James. 14 feet away. Good on the jump shot. LeBron's got 22 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Reeves in the corner. Pass to Noel. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. James finds Davis. Here's Christie. Reeves with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. On target from 13 feet. Reeves has got 5.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's Noel. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here is Hachimura. D right on him to the right side. Christie kicks to James. High post shot. And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Messi. Still yet to score. Here's Noel. No good on the 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
High post, Davis. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Russell. To the left side wing. Now Noel. 6 points for him. And here is James to the wing on the left. Christie can't make it. 1:14 left to play here in the third. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Christie. Pass to Hachimura. Good, nice job down low. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Robinson Earl. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron passes to Davis. There's Russell with the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. New Orleans gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To halt the run. They grabbed their own miss. Back to Noel. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Messi. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Jalen Noel. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here's Tice. Kane, the pass to Reeves. And that one is good. Reeves has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New Orleans. The Lakers shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great. They are 63% from the floor in this game. Here's James. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Kane. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Vincent with it. He's defended by Noel. Good on the bucket.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Kane. To the paint. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years, and I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
And the first one at the line is good. And Christie drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Noel, defended by Vincent. Pass to Kane. Here's Noel. And the Pelicans miss again. Over in the corner, Vincent. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Vincent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Here's Noel, defended by Vincent. Let's go. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James outside, puts it up from 12. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got 29.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Robinson Earl. Reeves finds Noel. It's good from long range.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
James looking it over. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Robinson Earl, the pass to Reeves, and another three for New Orleans.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Christie against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Now Vincent. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Robinson Earl. Reeves in the corner. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Tice. Noel, the bounce pass. The shot's good from Tice.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Vincent with it. Pass to Hayes. Connect with it. Here's Christie. Now Vincent. He's defended by Noel. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Now here's Ingram. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Christie to the inside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now Ingram. Over Christie. Another shot. Out to Ingram. And at last, they get one to fall. Ingram's got 23 points. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Connect. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's Christie from outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Ingram passes to Boston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Alton Connect picks one up. First one falls for him. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Now here's Lewis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Lewis. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one's good, Ingram. And that's now 25 points for Brandon Ingram.
Virtually unfair. Actually, I'd say it is unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the pumpkin like that.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Boston, no good on the triple. Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Reddish. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Now Green after the missed 3 from Cam Reddish. Back to Green. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Boston. No good on the shot. Good D by James. LA has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Koloko. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Robinson Earl, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reddish. Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Vincent, pass to Hayes. And here is James. Over Reeves. Nice shot by James.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Noel with the ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And this NBA season, it's a marathon. We're about mile 5 of 26.
Right? So you have to pace yourself. Yes, you give it your all every night on the floor, but it's up to coaches to kind of monitor minutes, not wear their guys down.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Boston, guarded by Russell. Inside. Green against James. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boston. Up and over Russell. Kept alive. Oh, return to sender. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. James can't get it to go. Here's New Orleans now. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ingram with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Messi. Ingram against Reeves. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Davis. Reeves, the pass to James. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
That free throw, good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Both free throws good from James. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Here's Messi. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Second free throw, no good. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
And here's New Orleans now, following the score by Los Angeles. They set the screen. Here's Ingram. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. High post Davis. Back to James. Over Green. And that one's good. James has got 8. Pelicans trail by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And now let's look at some of the bigs who have been getting it done in the scoring column. Second is Anthony Davis.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
Here's Misi. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Reeves. Here's Ingram, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, blocked by Ingram. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Pass to Hachimura. The fader. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Boston. Here's Misi. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Reeves with the ball. Davis with a screen on Ingram. Here's Reeves. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
They set the pick. And here's Ingram from the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Ingram. Pass to Misi. On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
No good on the free throw. Noel, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Reeves. Now Russell. James left side. Out to Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Noel, guarded by Russell. Noel, the pass to Ingram. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside Russell, and there's James from the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Misi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boston, the pass to Ingram. Shot on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ingram's got 6 points.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Here's Russell. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And it's Hachimura missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Noel, the pass to Boston. Back to Noel. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Hayes. Reeves against Ingram. And here's Hachimura. Outside for Russell. From outside the arc. The shot no good. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Misi. Here's Ingram. He's covered by Reeves. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Give him 8 points now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
James finds Hayes. And here's Russell. He's guarded by Noel. Down low. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Russell. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Pass to Misi. Hachimura against Ingram. Misi. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Left side, Russell. For 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Ingram. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
James outside. Back to Reeves. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Ingram. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. From the wing, James with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the shot goes in. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ingram against Hachimura. Ingram, the pass to Boston. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too. They have no answer defensively inside.
Pelicans trail by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, and C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for Hachimura. Christie comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Coloco's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Noel. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Now here's Vincent. James outside. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 18 points in the game.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Noel, the pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Green. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tice up top. Tries it from 19. That's short off the rim. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Vincent outside. It's James on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. So it's the Pelicans now. 9-point game. On the wing, Noel. Pass to Green. Over connect. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Pelicans trail by 9. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Connect is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in a 2-guard. Noel, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Noel, still without a bucket. Green, a screen. Noel, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Vincent. Here's Christie. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And we played through the first minute here in the second. From deep, Reeves. Rebound, the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now, here is James. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Tice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that one falls for Reeves. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Vincent, right side. James, outside. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Noel, the pass to Green. Here's Robinson Earl. Check by James. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Christie passes to James. To the inside. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his third assist of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Noel. Still no points. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Noel drives in. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Vincent outside. Pass to connect. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. And Los Angeles another 3.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Pelicans trail by 14. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it was those effort plays that put them over the top. They were the harder working team, simple as that.
Kane's checked in for Green. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vincent. Pass to Kane. Outside Noel. They set the pick. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, that's a nice play by Russell, showing his skill in that open floor.
Pelicans trail by 16. Pass to Kane. To halt the run. The Lakers with a rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Here's Connect. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Hachimura after the basket by New Orleans. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. He's off on the second. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 16. And the bucket is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Noel. Hachimura from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 7.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ingram, the pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Noel. Pass to Reeves. Here's Misi. Outside Noel. Up and over Russell. Noel, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The teardrop. The shot by Russell, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And here's Ingram outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Outside Noel. Back to Ingram. From 13. And the jumper falls for him.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Russell finds Hachimura. Now here is James. No good off the back of the rim. Right side Reeves. Here's Robinson Earl. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson Earl's gotten his first basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's James on the wing. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And we have time now to glance at who the best fast break teams are in the league. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
That free throw, good from James. So both teams making some changes here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Misi. Outside Ingram. From behind the arc. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Back to Hachimura. Green against James. LeBron, attack mode. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. This one for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to Davis. Now Reeves. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Christie's checked in for LeBron. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course, New Orleans behind 4.5 games.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Here's Boston. He had 19 points in the win against Denver. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Ingram. 20 points for him. Crafty move. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Ingram's got 22 points.
Yeah, just going to work on the defense. Ingram using an agile move to beat him.
Russell a screen on Green. Hachimura outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Boston from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Russell deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 9 rebounds now. Ingram against Reeves. Outside, Green. There's the steal. To the middle. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Russell. 6 points for him. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Russell. He's got 13.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Lakers lead by 15. Here's Reeves. Oh, Green with a block. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Boston, guarded by Russell. Here's Boston. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And they pick up 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he makes it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
I feel like we've done this a million times, maybe 1,000,001. Talk about LeBron having a huge first half, but the man is ageless. There's only one king, and it's him.
Talking about LeBron on our halftime show, a tradition since 2003. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Pelicans trail by 15. We've got Javonte Green, also Trey Murphy out there, and it's Ingram in at the 2. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Ingram's got 26.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game. The Pelicans shooting at 49% so far in the game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And he knocks down the first one.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Both free throws good from Ingram. James with the ball. Hachimura outside. It's James on the wing. Green covering. James inside. Working on Green. The shot by James. No good. Pelicans trail by 14. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Russell. Now here is James. He's got 24. He's off on the layup. Green, the pass to Ingram. A deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Give him 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to James. Over Green. Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Boston, guarded by Russell. Outside Ingram. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Goes up on the baseline. And it falls all over the rim and in. Reeves has got 15 points.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which 2 guards have been making an impact with their passing this season. The 4th spot held by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ingram on the wing. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the corner. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's James. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Ingram. Inside, Misi. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Misi's got his 2nd bucket on the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Back to James. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Reeves against Ingram to the paint. Here's Boston. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Boston's got 5 points.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Boston. Back to Green. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by James. Outside Davis. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Ingram. 28 points for him. And that one drops for him.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Davis with a screen on Green. And he lobs it up. Oh, Davis finish it off the lob.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Ingram against Reeves. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. The shot by Russell, no good. Pelicans trail by 13. Boston, the pass to Green. Outside Ingram, fires from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Ingram, 30 points in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The Lakers lead by 11. Outside Russell. Hachimura outside. Pass to Russell. James outside. Davis down low. 9 points in the game. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
The first one falls.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Some changes for New Orleans. Robinson Earl comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's Noel in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Christie's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Messi. Now here's Green. Hachimura covering. Outside Noel. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura outside. Down low. Here's Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Looking now at some numbers for Anthony Davis. And the Pelicans making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's James. He's got 24. Outside Russell. Back to James. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. Fader on the way. Rebounded by New Orleans. Misi's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Here's Noel. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Noel's gotten his second bucket.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
James passes to Russell. And here's Davis. Hachimura outside. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Pass to Misi. Reeves with the ball. Outside Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 15. Now James. Pass to Christie. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Outside Noel. It's tipped. Here's Misi. Christie with a rebound. Christie's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. There's the 3. The shot misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Left side Noel. Goes up on the wing. And he can't get that one. Los Angeles leading by 15. Davis with it. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Noel. A minute 31 left in the third. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
First free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for James. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. He does not get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Vincent. Now Hayes. Now here's Davis. Fade away. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Pass to Kane. Reeves with the ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
And so Reeves nails both of them. The Lakers lead by 14. Vincent outside. The three ball. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Noel. Hayes against Tice. Here's Robinson Earl. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Noel. He drops it from range. Noel's got 8. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Vincent outside. And Davis slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so in the game for the Lakers, James is out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Hayes. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Here's James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Kane. Tice left side. Here's Kane. Now Noel. He's covered by Vincent. Left side Noel. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 15. Deflected. Vincent outside. Pass to Hayes. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Kane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vincent outside. Pass to James. Pure from three-point range. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Outside Noel. Here's Tice. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Count it for Vincent.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pelicans trail by 20. Noel, the pass to Tice. Here's Kane. Pass to Noel. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Here's Hayes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw misses. Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second one. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Robinson Earl. Tice passes to Robinson Earl. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Russell. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Soft touch, Russell from range.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tice inside. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Robinson Earl. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Russell. It's James on the wing. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. Tice sets a screen. Noel, that's good. Noel's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Now here's Russell. He's guarded by Noel. Pass to Hayes. James with the ball. And Reeves pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Fires the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Connect's got 4 rebounds in the game. Russell to pass to Hayes. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And he makes the first.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Outside Ingram. Here's Boston, guarded by Russell. To the paint. Outside for Ingram. Fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis, the pass to Russell. Hachimura against Green. And it's Hachimura missing.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Misi. Ingram with the ball. Checked by James. And the shot goes down. Ingram's got 32 points.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Steps back. Here's James. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Here's Boston, guarded by Russell. Boston with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Davis has got 21 points in the game.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Outside Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And he drops the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
James passes to Davis. Outside Russell. For 3, James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Outside Ingram. Over Reeves. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Russell, the pass to James. Over Green. James can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 20. Now here's Ingram. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ingram's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Boston. Outside Ingram. Green with a screen on Russell. 5 to shoot. Ingram. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Russell. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pelicans trail by 18. Outside Ingram. The baseline J. Rebound Anthony Davis.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Reeves, the pass to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Javonte Green picks one up.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And that one misses.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
And he's good on the second. Pelicans trail by 19. Pass to Messi. Here's Boston, guarded by Russell. To the middle. Tipped. James with a steal. Now Russell. Hachimura outside. And he's going for the lob. Intercepted. Ingram against Reeves. Back to Ingram. Inside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Russell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Messi. Davis against Ingram. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
He misses the free throw, and it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Hutchefino. He's guarded by Noel. Out left to the wing. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder, and that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year. And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Here's Boston. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Ingram against Reeves. To the paint. Shot left block. The offensive rebound. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Reeves outside. Messi grabs the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really developing into one of the better shooters in the league. Murphy can dish it as well.
And here are the Lakers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Pelicans pull it in, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end, and a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. And so here is New Orleans after LeBron James's miss. Reeves against Ingram. Buries it down low.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Davis. Averaging about 31 points, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
Yeah, over this whole last stretch of games, he's been shutting down the lane with total authority. Impressive stuff.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Davis poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Pelicans with possession here. Green, the pass to Boston. Back to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Reeves outside. Davis with a screen on Ingram. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Anthony Davis. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Ingram. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron has doubled. From deep. And it's Davis missing. New Orleans leading by 7. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram's.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Messi. And here is Ingram. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Messi. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Noel, he's checked in for Green. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Brandon Ingram 4th, and of course Rui Hachimura.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Boston. Back to Ingram. They set the screen. And the rejection by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis. Outside Russell. Shoots the 3. The Lakers rebound. And that one, good. Davis has got 6.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. It feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
Here's Noel. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Noel. Here's Messi. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. New Orleans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
The first one falls. Christie, he's checked in for James. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. C.J. McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Now Davis.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. And both free throws good for Davis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Pelicans, 4.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Pelicans are, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Here's Robinson Earl. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Vincent. Outside, Davis. Takes a 3. Clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 11 points.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Here's Tice. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For New Orleans, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First one falls for him. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good from Tice. Lakers trail by 5. Now Vincent. Pass to Christie. Now here's Davis. Here's Vincent from downtown. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Back to Noel. There's a good screen. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside, Green. There's 1:40 left in the first. Back to Noel. The tray. And Davis pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Vincent. The 11-footer. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Noel. Nothing on the board. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Connect. Green with the block. And he stays with it. Pass to Vincent. Back to Davis. Hayes with the screen for Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's New Orleans with it. "20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Robinson Earl. Covered by Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pelicans miss again. Outside, Davis. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Connect. Then there's Christie, and it's Vincent in at the 1. Here's Vincent. Pass to Connect. And here's Hayes. James outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Hayes throws it down.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Noel with the ball. Defended by Vincent. Good. That one on target from Noel.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hayes with the screen for James. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Here's Reeves. Noel with the ball. Lobbed up there for Green.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the floor. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the basket is good. Vincent's got 5. The Pelicans trail. Here's Noel. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Tice. Here's Noel. Defended by Vincent. From 18 feet away. Noel, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the inside. Connect. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 4. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And here are the best transition teams in the NBA. We're looking at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Reeves the pass to Robinson Earl. Reeves outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
LeBron outside. Fires the 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, and the 3 ball's still there for James. Not only is it there, it's getting more and more effective.
Back to Noel. To stop the run. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Noel with the ball, defended by Vincent. Pass to Reeves. Here's Robinson Earl. 6 on the shot clock. Noel passes to Green. Here's Robinson Earl. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Robinson Earl's got his first 3 points of the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's James. James converts inside.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Back to Noel. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
James right side. Christie can't make it. Pelicans trail by 6. Noel passes to Robinson Earl. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Noel, defended by Vincent. Now Noel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's LeBron. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
A moment here to look at some numbers for LeBron James. Averaging about 23 points per, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Pass to Messi. Stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis looking for an opening. Now Russell. He's defended by Noel. Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Reeves outside. Pass to Messi. Now here's Ingram. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
James outside. Hachimura setting the pick for James. Pass to Hachimura. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
It's not just attacking. He's doing it with tremendous focus. Davis not letting anything get in the way.
Reeves outside. Here's Robinson Earl. Ingram wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 13.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Russell kicks to Davis. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura down low. He's covered by Ingram.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
That one is off.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here is Ingram. He's got 13. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Ingram. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Ingram against Reeves. And it's Ingram missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Davis finds Reeves. Russell with it. This one for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Ingram with it, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Clock at 2. Davis, that's for 2. Green with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Here's Russell. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. The drive by Russell. That one falls. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside and finds an angle.
Austin the pass to Ingram. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Messi. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ingram passes to Boston. Back to Ingram. Here's Boston. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got 17.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
1:19 left to play in the first half. Russell, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Green. Ingram outside. Over Reeves. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ingram.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. High post, Davis. Back to Russell. Here's the 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Reeves against Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
First free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good for Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Inside. Fades away. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 21 points for Anthony Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Welcome. There's a lot of action going on in the NBA. Let's first catch up on some of the scores around the league.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Pelicans trail by 10. We've got Brandon Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Green. And it's Boston in at the point guard. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And he can't get the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he's good on the second. Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Messi. To the paint. And he makes that one.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And finished off by LeBron.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Ingram against Reeves. Ingram kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boston. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up.